But those who are in positions of power, who should actually protect us, are the ones who are undressing us. They've made this country look so bad. We used to say Nigeria was bad. Kenya is now smelly. Kenya is smelling. Kenya is rotten. Until we get to the bottom of rot, there's nothing that's going to happen. All these plans, all the railway lines, anything we do will not work unless we tackle corruption in this country.
The big C. By the way, FYI, the views expressed on this program, especially by Orie Rogo Manduli, are hers and hers alone.
Yes, and I own them.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's state that for the record.
Yes.
You're not on Twitter, are you?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because I have no time to tweet. I'm busy. I'm busy, physically busy. I'm hands-on. A lot of times my hands are covered in soil. I don't even have time to swipe my phone.
Good answer. John Githanga says, it's true, Rogo Manduli, corruption is the root cause of all evil in Kenya, including terrorism. Civil servants are thugs, he says.
Absolute thugs. And it is very easy for the president to sort it out because corruption starts in all the government ministries. It doesn't start out, it starts within the government ministry.
But he's just one man, Orie. He's just one man.
I know, but he is in control. And he has appointed all those ministers, all those permanent secretaries, all those top people. He's the one who's appointed them. He has control over them. And if they are mentioned, they have to go out while investigations happen till we get to the root. You can't be there when you are being investigated. You're the keeper of the files, you're the keeper of the secrets. They better resign. They better step aside.
But
resign is not let them step aside.
You think that day will ever come?
It better.
Huh?
It is time. It is time it came in Kenya. It is time. I believe that with the President Kenyatta, it will come. I believe he is firm. He is firm. And we are behind him like a ton of bricks. We are behind him. We are behind him. This is his time to show us what he can do. He wants us to bring him back 5 years, in 3 years' time. If he can get rid of corruption, we will re-elect him. But if he leaves these things to be as they are now, we're going to think of who comes in. Somebody who can save us, because we need to be saved.
Because we're in trouble.
We are in trouble. It gets worse every day. And it's just business as usual. Sonko said he was there for the widow.
Yeah.
Now I hear his name is in as part of the pack. And by the way, as for those who are going to court, I want to warn the lawyers of Kenya. I know they need money. I know they're greedy and they're hungry. But there's some cases you don't touch. There's some cases you just don't do it. You just don't do because you have a conscience. These were claiming that they bought the land and now they should be enjoined in the case. I'm telling them to go to hell. To actually go and drown.
All of them?
All of them. When you're buying land, you should check. Go and do a search. You don't just buy land which has no proper documentation.
Because
you go and it is your duty. If you are illiterate and you can't get somebody, get some crooked lawyer to go check it for you.
Because there's this expression that goes, if it's too good to be true.
Yes. If the deal is true, you check again. And I understand land was being sold very cheaply. Get rid of it.
Yeah, and they did.
And then this guy from the former NSSF boss, you know how crooked the guy is. There's nothing straight about him. Not even his fingers are straight. This guy, when he was as NSSF, he messed up.
Yes.
He called himself Tele something. Yeah? Now, this Tele somebody, his bank account should be frozen. And those people whom he has sold to, or those people who have bought land from wherever, because I understand this land has changed hands quite a few times. I'm telling them all to go and commit suicide. Because or go to the people they paid. They know who they paid. They have the receipts. How do you? I understand. I've been to the lands office and I understand there's no such a thing as deed plan for this land. There's no deed plan. How do you get title deeds without a deed plan? How? I am not a land expert, but I have transacted land, small pieces for myself. There's no way you're going to get a title deed without a deed plan.
Maybe.
How did they get the title deed?
Maybe Kenya anti-corruption has, it's like a toothless bulldog. Maybe they don't have the powers.
That anti-corruption is just so that they can drag issues, so they're buying time.